you.
Oh, it's time.
Thank you. Did I pass the test? Fun fact about Dennis Cruz, that birthday he just celebrated, his 30th. Yeah, take it easy on the drugs, kids. You might have noticed that I'm a little bit older than a lot of comedians, and I used to joke that stand-up was my midlife crisis, but then I told that little joke to my doctor, who looked at me and said, I don't know what you think your life expectancy is. But midlife is not a term any medical professional would be using. I am old enough that I'm an empty nester. Since our kid went off to college, my wife and I have been thinking, it might be time to get a dog. But I don't know, dogs aren't like kids. You know, did you know that you have to feed dogs every day? You know, kids are pretty easy to distract, but if a dog's begging for your love and attention, you can't just give it an iPad to make it go away. It's going to chew through that thing in like 5 minutes. Kids will chew through it in about an hour. One possible advantage to having a dog, though, is I've heard that they like to sleep in their crates. Kids will cry all night. One thing they don't tell you about getting older, I never believed, is you will become a bird watcher. It is going to happen. I mean, I never knew anything about birds. I never cared about birds. I mean, I knew which ones would fry up nicely, but I didn't want to know their backstories. I would always say, hey, I'm just a nature lover. But I can't say that anymore because it'd be a lot like saying all lives matter, because I become a bird supremacist. Yeah, you know, we got these feeders in the backyard, and I will spend half my day just chasing squirrels away from this bounty of free food we've left out in the open. Be like, hey, squirrel, get away from there. You should know better. That food is for the birds. Go sit over there and watch, you fucking tree rat. I saw a billboard the other day. It said, 1 hour of hookah equals 100 cigarettes. That seems like a bargain. I don't smoke, but I know that cigarettes are expensive, and it seems to me like if you can get 100's worth in your body in an hour at a hookah rate, that's cheap and efficient. You should probably be doing it. No, I don't like smoking. I can't stand the smell of it. I do think it looks cool, so you got that going for you. I think it looks cool kind of in the way that from a distance, shit can look like chocolate. You know, you get close enough to smell it, you realize you've made a pretty big mistake. No, I'm not trying to shame any smokers. I clearly have my own vices that are going to one day kill me. And I'm not dumb enough to think that sharing my views of smoking with a bar full of people on a Sunday afternoon is going to win me any popularity contest. But not winning any popularity contests is probably why I'm doing stand-up comedy. I'm good with it. Now, what it comes down to, though, is I am jealous of smokers. Because I know it's really hard, but you can quit. You can never have another cigarette. You can't quit food. You know, you cannot go cold turkey. Even the phrase cold turkey is like, oh, turkey, that sounds good. I'll make myself a sandwich. And it's so hard to cut back on food, too. You know, like if you're trying to quit smoking, you don't walk into the break room at work and find someone's brought cigarettes for everybody because it's Carol's birthday. You know, if you're trying to quit smoking, you don't have to avoid whole television networks dedicated to nothing but shows about smoking. You know, you're not trying to find out who wins top smoker or the Great British Smoke Off. That one might be a real show. Yeah, if you're trying to quit smoking, you don't get tempted every year by cute little kids trying to sell you their Girl Scout smokes. I have heard the thin menthols are pretty tasty, though. No, I love food. I am gluten-free by marriage. Don't tell my wife, but I get my share of side gluten. No. She knows. She's followed the trail of breadcrumbs. Found Found me at the cheap motel next to the donut shop making sweet love to an apple fritter. All right, that's my time. I've been Jason Burton. Thank you.